Breaking news. Today, Spanish conquistadors completely obliterated another Central American civilization. Francisco Pizarro, a Spanish conquistador, took the Incan capital of Cusco with a force of about 170 people and completely wiped out their population. He is now using the city as a base of operations from which to steal the money of nearby villages. This event comes just 12 years after Hernando Cortés completely obliterated the Aztec civilization. Now the remaining natives of Central and South America are getting loaded up with Spanish religion and Spanish diseases, while the Spaniards steal their money. It's tragic. In other news, we just got word that a number of Bostonians have died in a confrontation with British soldiers. Here to tell us about this tragic event, we have our field reporter, who is not, in fact, in the field, Alex Woodson. Welcome to the studio.
Thank you, Bill. Today, on March 5th, 1770, what people are now calling the Boston Massacre rocked the small city of Boston. A clash between civilians and armed British soldiers resulted in the death of 5 Bostonians and left 6 others injured. The question is, did Captain Preston order his soldiers to fire, or was it one of his subordinates? Was the matter of self-defense, or simply cold-blooded murder? According to the captain himself, the mob of civilians were throwing snowballs and other projectiles at the British soldiers. A large man by the name of Crispus Attucks marched out of the crowd with a club and proceeded to attack one of the soldiers. That soldier then gave the order to fire, and the other soldiers followed. Captain Preston then ordered them to stop, but it was too late. So, Bill, what do you think of this whole matter?
I think it's tragic.
Very.
Here to give us more information about the Boston Massacre, we have Crispus Attucks himself, a victim. Now, Crispus, I understand that you were shot just hours ago by a British soldier. That is really too bad. I also understand that you are currently a corpse. That is also too bad. Now, you seem a little tired today, so I'm not going to ask you too many questions. But I'd just like to ask you first, who started this confrontation? The colonists, really. And you were throwing snowballs, I hear, and rocks. And then what happened? Really? A British soldier gave an order to fire. Was it the captain, or was it one of the grunt people? Nobody knows. Now, I also hear that you attacked one of the soldiers with a club, or something like that. Alright, hey man, no need to get all threatening. If you threaten me again, I will call security on you. Remember that. Get him out of here! We need security! That was by far the most awkward interview I have ever conducted. I think it's time to go to commercial break, guys. He's alive! Where am I?
Welcome to the future, Crispus Attucks.
What do you want with me? We're gonna send you back in time. We got that awesome car from Back to the Future. We're gonna send you back, and you're gonna kill British soldiers, and we're gonna alter the course of history.
I implore you to reconsider.
Whoa, no, you're wrong. Alright, we just received word today that
In other news, a large group of people dressed up as Mohawk Indians, and they went down to the docks and they threw a bunch of chests of tea into the bay because they were unhappy about the being taxed for the tea, because Britain passed a law so that the colonists could only buy tea from the East India Company, and they didn't like that. So they threw it all into the bay. And now back to you in the studio, Diane.
Today, the Constitution was written, September 17, 1787, following the Constitutional Convention in Philadelphia. Once the United States have approved the Constitution, it will be put in effect. The document consists of three parts: the preamble, 7 articles, and the amendments. The preamble consists of the reasons for writing the Constitution. The Articles 1, 2, and 3, are jobs of the 3 branches of government. Since 1787, 33 amendments have been written, but the states have only ratified 27 of them. The first 10 amendments are called the Bill of Rights. They were made in 1791. All of these changes limited the power of the federal government. The rest of them have been ratified since then, and they all describe stuff. All right.